Hey guys, it's Thecardists and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be doing a new review of the Bicycle Anicca, and this is the Blue Edition. I will be reviewing the Silver Edition soon, but first off I want you guys to check out Card Experiment for sending this deck. Their social pages and the website link to grab this deck are in the description below. This is a newer setup than the previous ones. I want you guys to tell me, do you prefer this one or just the plain white? So let me know, does this look too much or do you like it? So first off, on the front of the tuck case, as you can see, it has a bicycle and it has this woman, and by the way this deck is on an aristocrat stock, and this deck is all about the kind of cycle of life. So you'll see quite a lot of skulls and stuff. So it has a skull there, and there it has Anicca, and it has this woman kind of stretching, like kind of praying, or you know, she's like an angel, and it has this nice kind of pattern on the front, and it continues onto the side. It's kind of her hair, or just carries on with this big smudge there, and also it happens on the other side as well. On the bottom it has some Card Experiment logo and some, you know, copyright information, and a little logo there, recycling one. Then it has a black USPC seal, and then as you can see it has a nice thin border to it, and it is an ultra thin border, they state, and it is really thin. It is a mirrored back. As you can see, we have a skull there, there and there, and it has blue with all the circles, and it's just a really nice looking design there. Then you pop open the tab. As you can see, it has the same idea as before, where they continue inside, and then you get inside and you see the ultra slim border, and yeah, it is really slim, I've got to admit. So let's just move this to a side, and it's definitely slimmer than their original decks. So first off, you receive the two jokers. You have Joker. These are exactly the same, but obviously one is this is printed with metallic inks, so as you can see it's very shiny. We have this blue one here. There's the same woman you see on the front of the tuck case in blue. Then you receive this one here, and it's the exact same but in black. Sorry if you can hear a hedge there, sorry. Then you have this card here. It's just Card Experiment. It's made out of different objects from the deck, so you have the skull there and everything, and it has Card Experiment and cardexperiment.com. Then you receive this double backer. As you can see, this double backer is quite plain. It has a metallic inks to it there. It's really cool. We have the four skulls there and there and there. Really nice looking, and just a double backer there. So quite standard for, you know, you can do many things with that. Then you get on with the Ace of Spades. As you can see, it has Anicca, and it has this really big old leafy kind of tree. Like there's more leaves than the Ace of Spades itself. You get to the recipients, and they have this kind of logo, like this kind of, you know, there's a different texture to them, and it goes through the whole way through the spades, just like the you know, the other Card Experiment decks. Then you get to the royalty. It has the circle taken there, it has leaves in the royalty, and it's quite different. As you can see, they've been a bit customized as well. Same USPCC, but there's just a little bit more custom to them. You get four giant aces, and it's kind of a flower, as you can see in this one, and also here you can see the different colours that's used, the texture to the diamonds, and it's also with the royalty there. You know, the royalty is exactly the same, but this one hasn't got flowers in it. Then the clubs has got flowers, and you can see it goes the whole way through. Same idea with the kind of scratch look like clubs, and the same with the hearts. So it's quite a nice looking deck, but how does it actually handle? And that is one of my main things, because obviously I like a deck to last. So how does it handle? So first off, it does dribble really well. It's a really good deck for dribbling wise. It has no problem with the dribbling. A spring, it springs really nicely as well. There's no problem with the springs. We can do a riffle shuffle, easy peasy. We can do a double lift and like a colour change. Where'd that go? There it is. And then we can do, as I said, riffle shuffle. And we can do many things with this deck that is just an all-round nice one. So as you can see, it spreads really nice as well. On the table it spreads, but with this glass table it's a little bit easier than the other one because it actually does spread. Charlotte cut, as I said, really good. A card production. We can also do a Pharaoh with this deck, and we can do a giant fan. And look how nice that looks. That is a really nice giant fan. But yeah, all round this is a really nice deck of cards. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just another one of the great decks Card Experiment has flung out. So make sure you check them out. Link in the description below for this deck and their social pages. Make sure you like my social pages as well. By the way, I've kind of lost my iPod, so I'm trying to log back into my Instagram, but give that a couple of days or so. I'm just trying to log back into that on my phone or something. I've got to figure out a way to post on Instagram now, because I used to do it on my phone, I used to do it on my iPod, and somehow I've lost my iPod. So that's basically it for this video. Make sure you pick up this deck. What did you think of the setup? Like the video just down there, click subscribe just up there, and check out the previous video just up there. That's it. leave your comments and stuff down below on what you thought of this deck, and that's basically it. Okay, that's it. See you guys next one. Goodbye.
Take a moment for yourself. Get close with the lights down low. You